The city's walls are the longest medieval town walls in England, and it's estimated that around 2.5 million people walk along them each year. The Friends of York Walls was formed back in 2011 by a group of 5 local residents who felt that the walls needed more promotion, and now the group are planning for a visitor centre.
So the proposals are that this building behind us should act more than it is at the moment already as a visitor's centre, or a centre for the study and for the understanding of the walls. There have been ideas in the past that perhaps the room in Bootham Bar could have been used as some sort of a centre, but there really isn't anything, particularly in York, devoted to an understanding of the bars and the walls between the bars. Many people don't actually know about the brass-studded walking trail that goes around the city walls. Very few people know much about the paving stones, the carved, engraved paving stones that are on various parts of that route. So we do our best, but we've only got a limited number of volunteers, and so at the moment we're only actually opening for about 20 days a year, and though that does mean we get in 4,000-6,000 people in a year, it's not much of a basis on which to be a centre that people can almost rely on being able to use.
So what do the visitors think to the plans?
If there isn't one, then I think that would be great. It's not necessarily something that you want to go and spend, hours at, but to be able to sort of drop in and pick up information or ask questions or do something more would be really nice, I think.
I wouldn't have thought it particularly necessary. I mean, some people might want it, but for many years I've come to York. I live at Church Renton, and I come at least once a week and do a bit of shopping and one thing and another. It's a bit of a walk out sort of thing for me.
We noticed the little museum, didn't we?
Yeah.
Earlier on. I think little things like that you can nip into are really good to give you a little bit more sense of what the history is and what it's all about.
I suppose it would be nice to see a bit of the history now and again, but not overdo it. It would spoil it, I think. Just occasionally a legend, here and there.
The next steps for the group are to put the ideas into a report, which would then be put through an application process towards the end of the summer. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.